What's up, everybody? Welcome to Natitude News, the podcast. I'm not going to call this episode 1 just because that will be coming out later tonight. Probably about trade deadline kind of talk, see if the Nats are buying and selling. But this is like a little housekeeping episode. Who am I? What am I going to do on here? When am I going to upload? So let's just kind of get that started now. My name is Josh St. Laurent. I have an account over on Substack where I consistently still put out articles. That's my main passion is sports writing. So that's what I do. That's what I like to do. I like to do this as well, but my main passion is writing. And while I was writing a couple months ago, I decided, hey, let's start up a podcast. So that's what I did, and I released like 15 episodes over there. If you want to go over and watch those, you can. But I just got advice from people who kind of know about how to grow a platform more, and they said to go over to YouTube. So that's what I did. And the goal with this, I want this to be accessible to everybody. I want people to watch this. I want people to be able to talk about baseball, just like we're in a barbershop kind of, just talking about baseball, whether it be history, whether it be the whole league, whether it be a specific team, whether it be a specific team. Over here, it's the Nats. The Washington Nationals is the main team, but I will be obviously talking about different teams and history and stuff like that, because I love talking about baseball history. That's like one of my, if you get in a conversation about that with me, you're going to be talking for a long time, just because I like to talk about it with people. I like to learn about old players, old games. I have a thing on Substack, an article, kind of a day on my schedule where it's Throwback Thursday, where I just talk about like a specific game, player, event that happened that maybe people have heard of it. Definitely, like I just did something on the 1994 All-Star game, but it's very specific. I don't do it on like Babe Ruth or I like to branch out a little bit. Nothing against Babe Ruth, by the way, just letting everybody know that. Nothing against Babe Ruth, but yeah, you can expect episodes probably Tuesday and Thursday, but it's hard because this is the summer. I really do, and then I still go to school. I'm in college right now, sophomore, going into sophomore year of college, and that's going to be really hard to put videos out. But this is the passion, and I will be consistent no matter what, because I really do love doing this. Baseball is pretty much my life. I love it a lot. So that's kind of what's going to happen. What are we going to talk about on here? Probably, Nationals based. It's going to be a Nationals podcast. But I will talk about teams, what's going on in the league, probably do like a daily recap kind of thing of stuff like that. I haven't really figured it out yet. I know tonight's video that's going to be coming out, Nationals trade deadline, where do they go? Do they buy or sell? I think I mentioned that earlier. That's what it's going to be like tonight at least, because the All-Star game is tonight as I'm recording this. Really excited to see C.J. James and Foster Griffin. Hopefully he gets on the mound tonight. But yeah, C.J. Abrams is starting he's batting fourth. Really excited about that. James Wood should get in the game soon. I mean, he's the best hitter in the National League. So outfield, sorry. I mean, he's up there, top 5 hitter in the league. I'm putting out there right now. I won't get too much into it. See what happens as I get really into it, and then I go off on a tangent. But we're gonna leave that for the podcast, but that's basically what's going to be happening on these episodes and the podcast. Hopefully, we have a lot of fun. That's the goal, because baseball is supposed to be fun, and it is fun. And yeah, that is kind of the housekeeping kind of thing. Let me know in the comments if you want to see anything. First episode will be out tonight. Go Nats!